Coming up next, right here on the Fortminorproject channel, that's right, I will be talking about Lita being in the Hall of Fame, and as well Alberto Del Rio, that's right, possibly leaving the WWE. My thoughts and opinions, that's what's coming up next, and as well, roll that damn intro. Alright, so apparently I got the rest of the day off due to the winter storm over here in North Carolina, so that's really cool with me on that, and I'll probably be off tomorrow, probably have a 2-hour delay and everything, so it's cool. It actually feels like winter, and it's nice to see some snow, and I don't have to actually be out in it, which is even better, so hopefully you guys are keeping warm. With that being said, of course, I was going to be talking about this next week, and I still am, for In the Hot Seat Live, which will return. Definitely be on the lookout for that. And with that being said, of course, for those of you who know by now, of course, Lita is going to be inducted into the Hall of Fame, and I thought that was really awesome. It made me mark the hell out too. I'm still marking out basically, and I will be for a while now that Lita is in the Hall of Fame. I do understand it would have been fine to have it before Trish, but it really doesn't matter. It's really damn cool. At least both of them are in there now anyway. And I wouldn't be surprised if Trish does end up inducting Lita. I think that would be fine. I think that would fit well. It would make sense, especially with those two having an amazing feud a long time ago and helped build the Divas division. So I don't see who else would induct her, to be all honest. So I think that would be fine and everything. As for another match, I know there's rumors that we could possibly see Lita and AJ. I think that would be really cool. I talked about that too with a good friend of mine on Twitter last night, and as well I know Simon mentioned it on his video, which I do understand that, and I think that would be pretty damn awesome for WrestleMania. So even if we get Lita wrestling somebody else, I'm still fine with that, but just to see her anyway, not only wrestle one more match and as well be inducted in the Hall of Fame too, all within the same night for WrestleMania 30, I think would be freaking dope as hell. I'm just saying, but hey, that's just me on that. And with the next and final topic that I do have about, and that is Alberto Del Rio possibly leaving the WWE. And with me, I'm still pretty much a fan of Alberto Del Rio. He hasn't really been doing that much either. He's been wrestling pretty much the same guys, which was kind of getting boring to me. I really didn't like that from guys like Sin Cara or Rey Mysterio. Now he's looking to be facing Batista now, which he's looking for another Death Wish. Just saying there. But we'll see what happens with that. I'm pretty sure he'll end up staying a little while longer. It seems kind of short, his career, if he's going to be leaving this year. I really hope that doesn't happen or not. But we'll have to wait and see. Maybe he'll go back to how he was when he first came around. I don't mind his character right now of being the arrogant son of a bitch type of heel. I think that's pretty cool, but hopefully he'll get to have Carter back with him again. I really wanted that. Probably won't even happen, but I'm just saying with that. But I digress, and yeah, so we'll see what happens with that, and only time will tell, but I'm sure Alberto Del Rio will probably at least last maybe a few years. It remains to be seen, so that's all I had to say about that. So definitely look for In the Hot Seat next week. It's going to be a fun show. I will be talking about, of course, a couple of other things that are going on, like Sting looking to make his debut in WWE, as well the big 224 show, as well for the whole debut of the WWE Network too for that, and as well a couple of other things that are looking to be on the show. So it's going to be really awesome, and definitely if you guys want to be a part of it, just PM me and I'll make something happen. And if you're free, then you can be a part of the show. You can either have Skype, which you can add me on Fortminorproject, or you can have Google Hangouts, and for that it's just David Rivera right on there. So anyway, just let me know, especially on the two topics that I did talk about, and as well if you want to be a part of In the Hot Seat Live, and I'm sure I can make that happen. So with that being said, stay warm, and I will catch you guys in the next video, which will probably be until next week. I've been doing a lot of stuff with school and everything, so I've been trying to focus on that a lot more, and other things too on the site, and trying not to be online as much. So there you have it with that. So I decided to come on and talk about Lita and Alberto Del Rio, since they were kind of big topics and everything. So with that being said, check out the stuff in the description box, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. See you. Peace.